Subscribe and smash that bell so you never ever miss an upload from Seanzviewent Entertainment.
Vince McMahon remains at the head of WWE creative crew, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, and gives the final say for everything on Raw and SmackDown. I guess that could explain the dwindling ratings and why WWE isn't improving. But Vince McMahon still has that mind. He's a very hard worker. He doesn't believe in a day off. But I think Vince McMahon may need to step back just a little bit. Now, Ed Koskey is the lead writer for Raw and currently has the most creative input of anyone next to Triple H and Vince. Road Dogg, Brian James, and Ryan Ward are the head writers for SmackDown, while Joe is the lead writer for NXT. It was previously played by Ranjan Singh. Dave Kapoor, and the character on TV, remember Ranjan Singh, is the showrunner of the chief of staff for creative. The other writers, for the most part, aren't at the meetings with Vince at WWE headquarters, only with him at TV tapings. The Observer adds that Vince usually just dictates what creative plans he wants, and the writing team doesn't get a lot through to him, with a few exceptions. So see, maybe the creative team does have some good ideas, some compelling things. Maybe they get over something, and then Vince McMahon shoots it down. I mean, this is why Vince McMahon... listen, I give him all the credit in the world. I give him all the respect. I know what he wants. I know he thinks he still has that finger on the trigger, and he knows what fans want. But at the end of the day, I know Vince McMahon wants to push the Roman Reigns, the John Cena's. Well, we know John Cena's not really in the WWE as much these days. But Vince McMahon just needs to kind of step back, rejuvenate, revitalize, and kind of just like Triple H. We do criticize, we do talk down the creative team about how they're out of touch, out of tune, but that may be Vince McMahon. But at one time, Vince McMahon did know what he was doing. Vince McMahon did have plans. He did have organization. He did have a plot. He did have a strategy. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Vince McMahon is getting older now. He may not be as on point as he once was. But, ladies and gentlemen, Vince McMahon, I think he's going to just be doing this till his dying day. I don't think Vince McMahon's ever going to step down. I don't think Vince McMahon is... he's trying to put his best foot forward. But as you can see with the dwindling ratings, the Raw ratings on a constant decline, the negativity behind the SmackDown ratings. Ladies and gentlemen, with Vince McMahon still being the head and saying what's going to happen and saying how it's going to go and saying you need change... You need to go into a different direction. You need to think outside the box. You need a different mentality. You need a different finger on that buzzer. You need someone that has fresh ideas, new motives, new concepts. Vince McMahon will always have something to do with the WWE. Vince McMahon always wants to be a part of the WWE. I understand that. It's in his blood. He lives, sleeps, breathes, works out WWE. But in the end, Vince McMahon is going to have to realize at one point or another, it's time to move on to bigger and better things like retirement. More to come for Around the Clock rumors and news in WWE. I never ever stop. And remember, it's very crucial, so crucial and important to refresh my channel multiple times a day since YouTube no longer sends out my videos to anybody. So you have to refresh my channel in order to get multiple videos a day, every single day. Subscribe.